Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Finally, it's been nearly 6 months I would say since I've posted a video on YouTube, and yes, I'm still alive. We are back now, so I hope everyone has been having a great time on eBay and in life in general. I have so much work to get done today. I have my collection come in to take away my parcels, which I've done already. I think it was around 55 parcels, which is the most I've ever done in one go. So eBay for me right now is going crazy, which is good. I've had my best first 2 months of any year so far this year, which is great because obviously January, February and into March normally isn't so good for eBay. It kind of falls off after Christmas, but it carried on. It's been really good. So I'm happy with how things are going so far. So yeah. We're going to be picking some orders today and doing some photos as well. I've got a lot of stuff to take photos of still. The turnover of stock that I'm getting through right now is just on another level to anything I've ever done before. It's in and it's out quicker and for more money as well. So that is all good. Yeah, anyway, I have 13 parcels to pack, which is crazy to think that yesterday I did 55-ish. I think 55, 56, and I have 13 more today. So yeah, you can kind of work out what's been going on with the sales. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. Pick those orders, we'll go over. I won't pack them on camera today, but what I will do is show you some of the stuff that I'm going to be photoing. So that will be good. And yeah, let's just get straight into it, shall we? Right, so I don't know how anyone else's storage facilities are who does eBay and whatever, but this is how mine is. You've probably seen this before. I've got some more units out in the hall with the clothes and other bits and bobs in, but yeah, that's my bag that I'm going to be filling up with the stuff that I'm picking today. That teddy is fallen out of there, so that needs to go back in there. The first item is actually on the floor because it never made it into storage. It got brought in here after photos, got listed, and it sold. So that's the soda stream. That's the first item, so we need to get down and put it in the bag. So yeah, I paid £10 for this about 3 days ago, and it sold straight away. So full canister, which I'm not actually sure whether you're supposed to post, but don't tell anyone. And then yeah, just the soda stream. Yeah, like I said, £10. I had it up for $49.99, and I took an offer of 40. 10 into 40 for me. I'm happy with that, so that is good. Oh, you may remember I had my records here before in a wooden case, that thing. It was really hard to get my records out, so in HMV the other day I paid 20 quid for this little rack thing, and yeah, all my vinyl and other stuff is on here. So laser discs and stuff are currently in there. I don't have many, maybe 20, 25, but yeah, like I said, they fit so much better on here, and I can get to them quicker, which is really good. So yeah, I have a live in Chicago I need to pick, so I can just move these now like so. Some of these are upside down. I probably should fix that. Live in Chicago, 1970s, and this is like a pink disc, I believe, and that sold for £17. So yeah, nothing crazy on that, but I paid £5 each for these records. They're all from America, and they're all sealed and stuff, so I've made my money back on these within like the first few that I've sold. So that is nice. That will go in the bag. Let's try not to crush that. Next up is a jacket, which isn't here currently, so I need to get that. Oh, and the one after is a jacket as well. Right, next up we have a rubber watch strap for a Omega X. And I'm just checking if it's the one with the white line or not, because I have two black ones, and this is not the black line one. So we'll grab that real quick. This is in this little tube here. So let's get down and have a look. It's in here somewhere. There we go. That's it right there. So that can go in the bag. Oh, it's really snowing out there now. God blimey, look. Woo-wee! See that snow? Wow, I don't know how well that picks up on camera, but she's a snowy. Right, Lego Cities. That's over here somewhere. There we go. That one there. That's good. That can go in the bag. Let's try not to ruin that record. Stand that up. Okay, the symbol, the signed symbol, but first let me grab the next one, which is right here in front of me. There we go, that's the next one. Right, I need to remember where I put the symbol. Here it is. So this is a symbol that's been like drawn on by the band Helion Rising. Not a very big band, I don't believe, but this is their symbol, and obviously they broke it while playing at some point, and then it ended up down the car boot. I think I paid £2 for it, and someone's paid £30 for it, so it's quite heavy, but it is made of brass, I presume. I would think that's brass, since it's a proper symbol, but yeah, those symbols, when they're obviously in working condition, can be worth a lot of money. So if you ever find symbols like that are not broken, I would advise picking them up if they're cheap enough. Right, we have an Elton John record to grab, which is probably, oh, it's right there. There we go. Fantastic, literally. That sold for £20. Not bad. That can go in the bag too. If you can see my toes, I do apologise. Like I said, it's really darn hot in here right now. So socks inside right now are not on the table. Right, I need to try and find this plate, which is around here somewhere. I think this is actually a bowl. Yep, okay. I think that's it, it's a bowl. It sold for £8. I think I've had that listed for ages, hence why it's so cheap. It would have just been price dropped down and down and down. Right, okay, we have an ink that's also in this tub, and I think it's the one that ends in S1. Is it the S1 one? Photo black. S1. Okay, it's funny how the black sold for 13, yet I sold the grey yesterday or the day before for like 30. I don't know why the black is worth less than the grey. I guess some strange reason I can't think of right now. And last but not least for picking orders today, other than the clothes I need to get after, is a saddlebag for a Harley Davidson, which actually sold this morning for £100. So let's push the records back, because I believe it's in here with my bags. So I need to pull my bags out. This is not the greatest location to have my bags in, but it's the only location that I can currently fit them. So these need to be pulled out. And here they are. So I paid £10 for these at a car boot. They are second-hand, obviously. They're made by the Motorcycles American made company or something. I don't know, but they're designed for Harley Davidson, and yeah, they need a little bit of a wipe down, but they are leather and in general good condition, can still be used and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm going to take these over to the photography and packing room, and I'll see you over there once I've got the rest of the clothing out. Alright, so I've just had to take what I had on the hook here off so I could put this up to show you. But I sold this. This went for £75. I'm not sure whether I ever showed you this lot of clothing that I got in when I first had it. But this is genuine Austrian Bundesheer. I can't say it properly. But yeah, this is Armed Forces clothing. So this is a jacket. I have a thinner jacket as well, and I believe a pair of trousers. from there, and I'm actually just about to get another load in from the same person. But yeah, this one just sold £75. I think originally I had it up for like 120. I really had no idea what the pricing on the item would be like, so I just kind of made it up as I went along, and then gradually brought it down and down, I guess, until it was an acceptable price to someone and they paid for it. So yeah, I did really well on this jacket actually, because I didn't really pay too much for it, which is nice, because more profit, you know. It's in really clean condition. Not sure whether it was ever worn, to be honest. But yeah, has a zip for, I guess, putting a hood in there, or some sort of an attachment. I'm not sure exactly, but yeah, just thought I would add that little one into the video because it's quite interesting. And I did also pick the other two pieces of clothing as well. This one sold for £20, and that one I can't even remember what that sold for. But yeah, I'm going to quickly pack these up. I'm not going to bother filming it, that's boring. You guys deal with this on a weekly basis, packing your items. You don't need to see that really. But what I will do is, once I've finished and I start photoing stuff, I will just do little clips of all the stuff I'm going through, so you guys can see what I've been picking up recently. So yeah, I'll see you guys in I guess a second. Won't be a second for me, but it will be for you. So I'll see you guys then.